Hi, I'm Kim Fuller, owner and founder of Fuller Life Concepts, where I help women improve the relationship with themselves and then others. And from that, they begin to stay accountable to their goals. And what I was doing last night was watching TV, and I was watching this show called MI5. I think that's what it's called. It's a drama series, kind of like a crime Secret Service show. But the point of the show last night was where a group of people wanted to kind of have their way. And the way in which this was happening was they were using terrorism. So they were using fear and anger and shame and guilt to get their way. They wanted somebody to be released from prison, or they wanted people to recognize, their plight and their struggles, and the bigger societies weren't paying attention. So they figured out, how do I make this bigger so people will pay attention? And then I started looking around at my life and thinking, do we all have this kind of way in which we try to get our needs met? And I realized when I was younger, I have 3 older sisters, and one of the challenges was I would say, I would share my opinion or want to get some information from them. And, sometimes people wouldn't listen. One of the biggest ones was we all shared a bathroom. And I used to be like, please do not come into the bathroom while I'm in. I kind of want some privacy. I know I'm the youngest, but I kind of want some privacy. And that was being ignored. And guess what? The minute I had a tantrum and I used anger and I used guilt and I tried to shame them, and, basically, that concept of, louder voice and terror, guess what? They stopped coming in the bathroom. So what is it about the human nature where, one, we don't take somebody seriously until they use terror, or 2, we feel like the only way for somebody to take us seriously is if we use terror? I'm sure that there are some other situations in my life where that is the same kind of situation. And then I look at my daughter, and I said one day, because I was kind of being aggressive with her, I was like, hey, put on your shoes. Come on, we got to go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. That morning rush. And one of the challenges was that it was kind of making her upset. So I'm using the same kind of tactics of anger and frustration and guilt and terror. And I said, do you want me to be mean mommy or nice mommy? And we had a whole conversation around, why is it easier for her to respond quickly to mean mommy? And that's because it's an aversion. She doesn't want that. And I said, well, how do you begin to take nice mommy seriously so that we can continue to, get places on time, or make sure that you eat all the food on your plate, or whatever the issue is? And her thing was, I think that sometimes I need mean mommy to remind me that nice mommy is there too. Complicated child. So anyway, the moral of this story is to check and see how often do you need to use your own terror tactics in order to get your needs met, and whether or not you want to figure out a new way to do it. And if you do, we can work together and figure out what will work best for you so that you don't have to use terror or be mean mommy. So it's just my thoughts for today. And you can see that I didn't quite finish getting dressed yet. It's cold and rainy outside, but I thought I should share this while it was still on the top of my mind. So have a great week, and I'll see you later. Bye.